Hello, lovely people. I hope you all are well. I have a heart message for you today, and that is this. The essence of emotional trauma is the withdrawal of love. The core, and I'm talking about at the causal level, so in your childhood, basically. So every time love was withheld or withdrawn, and you didn't feel loved, that is the core of emotional trauma. So what you need to understand is that love to a child, to a baby, is safety. So when you feel loved, and I'm talking about feeling loved emotionally, I'm not talking about physically being taken care of. When you feel loved, you feel safe. And the minute that this love is withdrawn from you for whatever reason, it doesn't necessarily have to be conscious or intentional abuse. It could be, maybe the parents were going through their own stuff. Maybe they lost their parents while they just had a child, and in that moment, because they were grieving their own parents' loss, they weren't able to really give love to their own child. This is just an example, but what I'm trying to share is that the withdrawal of love is the trauma, is the emotional trauma. So for those of you who feel that you've had a good upbringing, and you do have loving parents, okay, maybe they're not perfect, but they were, loving and caring, but that you still feel a sense of, there's something there. It could be just this. It could be that there were moments where there was a withdrawal of love and you felt it emotionally, and your cells remember. And to a child, especially, to a baby, that is so traumatic, because when the child doesn't feel loved, it doesn't feel safe, and then it goes into fight or flight and traumatic space. And remember that children and babies, they are dependent. They're fully 100% dependent on the parent for survival. And in terms of emotional survival, it's love, basically. And going back to my point, when the child feels loved, it feels safe, it feels connected, it feels looked after, a sense of belonging and all of that. But as soon as that love is withdrawn, this is the essence or the core of emotional trauma. I would love to know your thoughts. Feel free to comment below or ask questions below. And that's it for today. Bye for now.